Greetings and salutations, comrades. Hope this finds you well. So I just saw a tweet that Ben Norton retweeted on Twitter, obviously, and how the Build Back Better, Biden's grand, plan to build back better the, United States of amnesia here in the Imperial Core will actually, the SALT tax, so I believe that is state and local taxes, right? There's a provision in there the first 2 years that they repeal the SALT tax, meaning the highest income people in the United States would actually be getting a tax break under Biden's Build Back Better, also getting rid of the free community college provision, which obviously that even didn't go nearly far enough. We need free universal higher education. We need to cancel student loan debt. Again, canceling student loan debt, something Biden could do that would disproportionately benefit the most vulnerable and marginalized people, particularly people of color, as they have more student loan debt than white families due to, the racial income and wealth gap in the United States, right? Biden has also increased the funding for the military-industrial complex. He's also ratcheted up sanctions on Cuba. So again, the whole Build Back Better shit, like a drop in the bucket. It's not really going to improve the material conditions for the people that really need it the most. Seems like the really only positive thing, unless they also get rid of that, would be the free, universal pre-K. But again, what were people expecting with Biden? I mean, it's Jim Crow Joe. This is who we thought he was. So again, the Build Back Better agenda is going to potentially be a tax decrease for the very wealthy, for the capitalists, for the billionaire class, while increasing the Pentagon's already bloated budget. Again, the United States spends more on death and destruction, aka the military, than the next 10 or 11 countries combined, and that has definitely hasn't changed under Biden. I don't know, more people need to start leaving the Democratic Party and trying to build political power outside of it, try to put pressure on them, and voting for them unquestionably, giving your vote away without actually getting anything in return. Not a way to put pressure on them. Looking at you, Bernie Sanders, when you dropped out and endorsed Biden the next day without getting any type of policy concessions. And it's not just Sinema and Manchin that are a problem. It's the whole Democratic and Republican Party. It's a corporate duopoly, completely bought and paid for by the capitalist class, by the ruling class. And this Build Back Better agenda is watered down and is fucked up. And as lukewarm as it is, it's just another, example of that. And then you have, Democratic hack politicians out there talking about how this is going to transform the country, to transform, the working class's lives. I mean, people like fucking Bernie Sanders and AOC are touting this as some type of transformative bill when it couldn't be anything further from the truth. But I mean, think about that. He's increasing the Pentagon's budget, I believe, by 26 billion with a B, and this Build Back Better agenda would actually be a tax decrease, at least for the first 2 years, for the billionaire, for the capitalist class, while really not, doing anything of substance for the working class besides the universal pre-K. When again, he took away community college. There's no, again, he's not canceling student loan debt. He's not legalizing marijuana. He abandoned the public option. But the Democratic politicians, including the squad, Bernie Sanders, it's all Manchin, it's all Sinema. No, it's the whole fucking corporate duopoly. Both parties, again, completely bought and paid for by the capitalist class. And you see that with these policies that come through, whether it be Trump, Biden, Obama, Bush. All these policies disproportionately benefit the very few, owning class at the top, while everybody gets crumbs, if that. And that's a perfect encapsulation of this bill. capitalist class doing swimmingly well while everybody else gets crumbs. And I think that's a good representation of this Build Back Better bill. Crumbs, right? Like the video if you like the damn video. Subscribe for more content. All power to the people. Quick shout out to the 2 Uber comrades supporting my channel and this content. Patreon, my partner, and Independent Left News. Definitely check out Independent Left News. Peace. Mucho.